This year has been a journey of growth, innovation, and resilience. As we look back at 2024, we reflect on the achievements and milestones that made it all possible. At Conestoga, our mission is to promote the prosperity and well-being of the communities we serve through the delivery of programming, workforce development, and industry-focused research that meets local, regional, and international demands. Over the last year, we reached new heights. From opening new locations and completing major renewal projects, to launching degrees and expanding our research activities, none of it would have been possible without you, our students, employees, alumni, donors, community partners, stakeholders, and friends. Here's a look back at just a few of Conestoga's highlights from 2024. In 2024, Conestoga was named Best Trade School in Canada, Best ECE Program in Canada, Best College in Ontario, one of Canada's top engineering technology schools, one of Canada's best culinary schools, one of Canada's best institutions for co-op programming, one of Canada's best nursing schools, one of Canada's best massage therapy schools, one of Canada's best design schools, one of Canada's best interior design schools, one of Canada's best institutes for cybersecurity certification, one of Canada's top research colleges, one of Canada's safest employers. A major revitalization at the Waterloo campus will finish transforming the old high school into an inviting space with a host of student amenities, plus the region's first state-of-the-art esports arena. Extensive renovations at the Guelph campus include a courtyard mural completed by Indigenous artist Isaac Murdoch. Work continues on Phase 2 of the Conestoga Skilled Trades Campus. When complete, the campus will be one of Canada's largest skilled trades training centers. Within the first 4 months of the year, Conestoga launched construction projects totaling $300 million, cementing the college's massive impact on the local industry and economy. In November, the Conestoga community celebrated the grand opening of the new high-tech pharmaceutical center at the Dune campus. We've been committed to housing in 2024. Our properties now include 99 Conestoga College Boulevard, 135 Darling Street in Brantford, 50 University Avenue East and 60 University Avenue East in Waterloo, 400 Albert Street in Waterloo, 419 Hazel Street in Waterloo, the Inn of Waterloo, our Lily Crescent townhomes in Milton, and 22 Frederick Street, which is under development now. Conestoga graduates add more than $6.2 billion annually to the province's economy. Conestoga has served over half the local adult population. More than 5,200 Conestoga graduates are local entrepreneurs. The employment rate of Conestoga's international graduates is almost exactly the same as Conestoga's domestic grads. Today, no other local institution has matched the scale of Conestoga's contribution. Our latest KPI results found that 90% of Conestoga graduates found employment within 6 months of graduation, and more than 92% of employers report being very satisfied with Conestoga grads. A few of our awards from 2024. Conestoga was presented with the Silver Applied Research and Innovation Excellence Award from Colleges and Institutes Canada. The Cowan Centre for Medical Sciences and Biotechnology wins National Design Award. Conestoga's Bloom Restaurant wins Industry Award for its green initiatives. 4 KW Oktoberfest Awards were presented to Conestoga community members for individual and group achievement. The Online Learning Centre was recognized with 4 2024 Communicator Awards. The School of Business received 2 Prime Awards for sustainability work. Conestoga was honored with the Milton Chamber of Commerce Innovation Excellence Award. Conestoga was recognized with a 2024 Business Excellence Award. Conestoga was also presented with a 2024 Urban Agriculture Excellence Award. More award winners from 2024. 3 Conestoga alumni were honored with the Guelph Mayor's Award for volunteering. Conestoga students were named to the top 100 in a global Google competition. Packaging engineering students placed in the top 10 at an international design competition. Packaging students were also awarded a prize at the Ameristar Packaging Competition. Conestoga students were recognized with awards and honorable mentions in a national design competition. Conestoga students won top prize in a supply chain management competition. Conestoga alumna wins Entrepreneur of the Year in the Milton Chamber of Commerce Excellence Awards. Interior design students win top prizes in design student competition. As we look ahead to 2025, we're excited about what's next. We will continue to adapt to new priorities and policy changes that govern post-secondary education, and together, we'll continue to push boundaries and set new standards. Here's to another year of success, growth, and shared achievements. Thank you for being part of our journey.
Welcome to Convocation. We are very pleased to have you join us on this special occasion, and we hope that you will remember this day always. If you need assistance for any reason during the ceremony, please ask an usher. This is a time of celebration. Feel free to applaud your special graduate and take photographs. We do ask, however, that you refrain from taking photographs until the assigned time for graduates to cross the stage. To accommodate graduates that arrive after the ceremony has begun, we will have them cross the stage just before the end of the ceremony. Here are some reminders. Please put your phones on silent mode. Please refrain from talking loudly during the ceremony so that everyone can fully enjoy the experience. Please do your best to be present and engage during the ceremony. Please follow directions from the college team and do not block the aisles. And finally, and most importantly, please enjoy this special moment. Today's graduates are wearing gowns and will be bestowed with either a liripipe or a hood. The significance of these garments dates back to the Middle Ages. The liripipe is a medieval symbol of academic achievement and is presented to graduates who have completed a diploma or certificate program. It marks the achievement of excellence and symbolizes the graduate's membership into the international community of scholars. The Conestoga liripipe is a band of red velvet, edged and divided into 4 sections by gold trim. It bears 4 white tassels representing the 4 counties in the college area. It is draped over the left shoulder to signify acceptance into the community of Conestoga College graduates. The baccalaureate degree hood is bestowed upon graduates who have completed Conestoga degree programs and is in the traditional color black. The gold piping around the edge symbolizes the successful attainment of a standard of excellence and features Conestoga's institutional colors, red, blue, and gold. Graduates on the President's Honor List will enter the auditorium wearing the gold honor cord. This recognition is awarded upon graduation to the student in each diploma, graduate certificate, and degree program who obtain the highest average in the program. Students must achieve an average of 90% or greater for all courses of their program of study, with no failed courses. We congratulate all graduates today on their achievements.
Esteemed guests and graduates, please rise as you are able for the procession. And now, please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, which will be sung in 3 languages, English, French, and Cree.
Kakanadag ni ditawinan ni sakitanan ni wiasu atena. Car ton bras s'est porté l'épée.
Thank you for the clapping. Esteemed guests, welcome to the 57th Convocation of Conestoga College. At Conestoga College, we would like to acknowledge that in Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, and Brantford, we are located on the Haldimand Track, land promised to the Haudenosaunee people of 6 nations, which includes 6 miles on either side of the Grand River. This is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Neutral peoples. To recognize the land is an expression of gratitude and appreciation to those whose on territory we reside, and a way of honoring the Indigenous people who have been living and working on the land for thousands of years. May this afternoon truly be a time of celebration for all assembled here, and may it also mark the beginning of a future rich with achievement. Please be seated. And another clap, good. In a moment, I'm going to tell you that today is a time of celebration, and wow, we're glad you're here, and we're so honored to join with your guests in celebrating your achievements. I'm Norma McDonald-Ewing, Vice President, Employee Experience and Development at Conestoga College, and I am very, very pleased this afternoon to serve as your moderator. I'm happy to announce that today's ceremony will be broadcast live for all those who cannot attend in person through Conestoga's digital TV channel, CCD TV. We will also be uploading recorded sessions to our YouTube channel within the next 24 hours. You'll have a little fun watching yourself cross the stage. I will now introduce the members of the platform party and ask that you refrain from clapping until I've introduced them all. I'll start with our president, Dr. John Tibbetts. The president and I laugh because I say, I'll ask you to refrain from clapping until you've introduced the whole platform party, and you clap. So let's clap for everyone now. Our CFO, Eric Johnston. Next to Eric, Sandra Schelling, our Executive Dean. Next to Sandra, and I'm peeking around the corner, Dr. Michelle Kretchen. Next to Michelle, Natalia Ronda. And in the back row, our registrar, Scott Walker. On my right, our VP Academic, Dr. Paula Gouvier. And in the back, our chair, Michelle Heyer. And beside Michelle, Bella Ferrari, chair. And then in the back row, beside our registrar, Chair Bai Yang, and Chair Kurt Monk. Thank you for your acknowledgement of our platform party. They're very pleased to join in the celebration of each of you this afternoon. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. John Tibbetts, President of Conestoga College, to address the Assembly. Dr. Tibbetts.
So thank you very much, Norma. So good afternoon, and thank you for all joining us today to celebrate the work and achievements of our candidates for graduation. We'll now proceed with the conferment of graduation status. And at this time, I ask the candidates for graduation that are gathered here to please stand if you're able to stand. Okay, tough job. Okay, I'm glad I'm not one of your teachers. I have to keep you after school, right? Okay. On behalf of the Board of Governors and the Conestoga College community, here assembled are the 2024 candidates for graduation from programs in the School of Health and Life Sciences. They have achieved skills to the level required for graduation. I now ask the Vice President Academic to accept these candidates and those who are unable to attend this ceremony as graduates of Conestoga College into the technology and advanced learning.
It's my pleasure to accept these candidates. Congratulations, everyone, on all of your achievements. Job well done.
So, congratulations to all the candidates as you become graduates of Conestoga College and the newest members of our alumni community. You may now be seated. Thank you.
Graduates will now receive the Conestoga Hood or Lear Pipe. Many of our graduates have also earned academic awards and scholarships. To see a record of their achievements, I direct your attention to the extensive list of honors found in the Convocation program, which can be accessed by scanning the QR code on your program card. During the presentation of individual graduates, we will verbally acknowledge those who've attained the President's Honor List, and you'll see the President stand to congratulate them. Here's what I promised. Convocation is a celebratory occasion, so I encourage you to applaud and cheer. If you're taking photos, we ask that you keep the aisles clear for our graduates. I now would like to ask our Executive Dean, Sandra Schelling, Deans Dr. Natalia Ronda, Chairs Bella Ferrara, Michelle Heyer, Kurt Monk, and Bai Yang to recognize the graduates in health and life sciences.
Now announcing graduates from programs in the School of Health and Life Sciences. We are pleased to present graduates from the Bachelor of Applied Health Information Science Honors Program.
Berhani Gebrahawariat.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Cardiovascular Nursing Program.
Helen Holubach.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Healthcare Administration and Service Management Program. Oluwaseun J. Abeye. Adewale J. Aboyeji. Anjana Abraham. Rijumol Ann Allen Chaco Abraham. Esther Edosa Adebajo. Folashade A. Ahmed. Mohammed Faraz Ahmed. Christiana T. Ackenbode. Akriti. Jude Lieben Albee. Elisha. Malvika Jitin Amin. Shivali Anand. Aishwarya Anil. Anjuman. Ankush. Sharon Anthony. Anju Anthony. Mohammed Arish, President's Honor List. Pushp Arora. Yena Nikki T. Artezuela. Riga Ashok. Amatul Azim Asma. Nehali D. Asodaria. Srikanth Ayadurai. Anisha Babu. Nanda Baburaj. Hir Taral Bakshi. Sagar Baloni. Alina Benny. Shivani Jasmatbai Bhadja. Akshay Kumar Girishbai Bhavsar. Orja Shalesh Kumar Bhavsar. Dhruv R. Bikadia. Ilishiba Pratik Bore. Krina Dirajlal Buva. Hamiz Rafiq Ahmed Bihari. Devika Bindulal Anil Kumar. Raj Manish Kumar Brahmbat. Sahima Salim Bucks. Risa May A. Catalunya. Devika Chakalakal Une. Ashika Chakalayil Sanakan. Amia Chakalayil Sanakan. Sunidhi Chandla. Vanidevi Charantharayil Jyotiprakash. Anura Charles. Rohit Chatarasupali. Sushma Chatla. Piali Chatterjee. Mansi Praveen Chaturvedi. Nirbhay Kumar Ishwarbhai Chaudhary. Deepanjali Navinchandra Chauhan. Harsh Chauhan. Yasmin Chaudhary. Jessica Hamilton Christian. Mercy Rajan Christian. Hitartiben Hemant Kumar Darji. Khushil Rajul Kumar Dey. Mugdha Dawar. Dhruvishaban Bharathai Dayala. Abhishek Ashitbhai Desai. Kesha J. Desai. Shruti Desai. Madhu Devandla. Urvishaben Ghanshyambai Dakecha. Pumi Nikunjbai Damelia. Simran Viman. Riken Manojbai Diwar. Amrita Dilip Kumar. Parth Rameshbhai Dobaria. Julibahen Bharatbhai Domadia. Anna Doney. Srideep Dosada. Kushi Dharmendra Doshi. Joylyn B. De Souza. Diana Rani Duvada. Asha Epen. Najma Isa. Ruth Rebecca Christie Edward. Onyekachi C. Egbunwoke. Lucy Ernest Abadi. Chidinma S. Ezenwa. Mohammed Arif Ali Faroukwi. Hajira Fatima.
Zeel Mai Yank Gandhi. Anne Mariah George. Leah Marin George. Banafshe Gobari. Asma Anas Godiwala. Shiva Kumar Ginga. Adarsh Vipul Gohel. Krinal Narendra Singh Gohil. Malhar P. Gore. Vaidehi Janakpuri Gosai. Nicole Noel Grandi. Sushma Reddy Gujula. Poonam Dharmendra Kumar Gupta. Sara Ajay Gupte. Dina Gurung. Stephanie Hans Jory. Ayesha Hasina. Janat Kishorbai Hirpara. Kalyan Injeti. Kezia Elizabeth Jacob. Dara Subhash Chandra Jadav. Sruthi James. Dennis James Matthew. Baby Priyanka Janartanan Pillai. Jatin. Apurva Rajesh Jaware. Anjali Ramdular Jha. Saurav Kumar Jha. Taiwo H. Jimo. Jatheen. Davis John. Mansi Kamleshbhai Joshi. Kritika Jutu Krishna. Vidhi Bharatbhai Kabaria. Nishal B. Kachia. Arya Kaipalil Vijayakumar. Loveleen Kazla. Bhavana Kakamada. Farisa Kaniyarakal Nadu Vilevalapil. Hetal Parimal Kansigara. Tamil Murali Krishnan Karupia. Zeal Kiritbai Kataria. Radhika Kathiria. Amandeep Kaur. Anshamdeep Kaur. Arshdeep Kaur. Dashmeet Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. Harneet Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Mehakpreet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Pawanjot Kaur. Robinpreet Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Sukhjinder Kaur. Tarandeep Kaur. Janavi Vishram Kenderkar. Shubhangi Manoj Kumar Kemka. Hasna Kinara Makkal Abdul Aziz. Susmi Kizake Chakalethu Sabu. Julia Jome Kolambarath. Ruchitha Reddy Koya. Kritika. Dinesh Kumar Kukunuri. Ajay Kumar. Ashwani Kumar. Karan Kumar. Pranay Kumar. Aditi Divyeshbhai Kunvaria. Nidhi Deepakbhai Lad. Lavisha. Luvanshi.
Esha Arvindbhai Makwan. Shiny S. McWan. Binny Mahashan. Binita Mukeshbhai Mayani. Chelsea Rajnikant Makadia. Nida Makeen. Simran Sairoz Makani. Deepam Keshavbhai Makwana. Jinsha Malayatul Jinadas. Kanika Malik. Nisha Malik. Pooja Malik. Anju Mamen. Nikita Manjunath. Dhanashri Nankishore Marathe. Karishma Chaudhry Marneni Venkateswara Rao. Kankeyan Mayurajanani. Roma Jadat Mehta. Shivangi Kalpeshbhai Mehta. Saima Amemon. Khadija Y. Mikhail. Samarth Shirish Modi. Zil Jignesh Kumar Modi. Reba Monsi. Sumi Mukarnathu Sam. Ria Raj Nair. Sandeep Satyanarayan Nair. Anjali Narayan. Puerti Narwal. Hensi Jagdish Pai Navdia. Vishwa Ghanshyambai Navadia. Lulu Shad Nelakal. Akpos M. Obodo. Juliet A. Offia. Folasa de Mercy Omolaja. Alina Padika Kudi Thomas. Dilagavathi Padmanaban. Prabodh Paskar Pagare. Dhruvi Dharmesh Panchal. Jinalben Jitenkumar Panchal. Tejas V. Panchal. Anshal Pandita. Devanshi Ramesh Kumar Punjabi. Shubham B. Pancheria. Niyati Jigneshbai Parekh. Kushvi Dipen Kumar Parikh. Maulik Kumar Shivabhai Parmer. Prati Mahendrabhai Parmar. Amiben Janakbhai Patel. Afrozabanu Yakubai Patel. Ashwini Ben Baldebhai Patel. Avni Rameshbhai Patel. Bilwakumar Naranbhai Patel. Vinal Pankajbhai Patel. Charmi V. Patel. Darshil Pragnesh Kumar Patel. Deepal Bharat Kumar Patel. Dishaban Patel. Heli Nitinbhai Patel. Hemangi Bharatbhai Patel. Atul Kumar Patel. Hetvi Ramesh Kumar Patel. Ishikaben Ketanbai Patel. Janvi Shailesh Kumar Patel. Janvi Dineshbai Patel. Janvi Kamlesh Kumar Patel. Jignya B. Patel. Jimmy R. Patel. Jinal Jayeshbhai Patel. Jinal Ben Ajitbhai Patel. Kausal Kumar Kanayalal Patel. Gatu Jitendra Kumar Patel. Krimi Rajeshbhai Patel. Krupanshu Mahendra Kumar Patel. Kunjal Kirit Kumar Patel. Kush Patel. Maitri Yashwant Kumar Patel. Mayer Kumar Jitendra Kumar Patel. Miraben Hareshbhai Patel. Nisargi Surashbhai Patel. Neha Kanubai Patel. Puya Jitendrabai Patel. Prince Gautam Kumar Patel. Rajkumar Bharat Kumar Patel. Rajvi Kumari Rajeshbhai Patel. Riddhi Nankishore Patel. Riddhi Prakash Kumar Patel. Roshni Dipesh Kumar Patel. Rudra Dilip Kumar Patel. Rutu Pareshbhai Patel. Rutvi Nilesh Kumar Patel. Saloni Hemant Kumar Patel. Saud M. Patel. Soren Ghanshyambhai Patel. Shiv Patel. Shivangi Ben Indravadan Patel. Srishti Manish Kumar Patel. Tirth Vapulbhai Patel. Vidhi Dinesh Kumar Patel. Fruti Rakesh Kumar Patel. Aishwarya Paul. Yash Pankaj Bahai Patel. Elizabeth Afia Pokua. Dikshita Sundar Pujari. Yoga Ayapan Potiraj. Harpreet Singh Prahalad Singh. Anve Babu Bai Prajapati. Jigisha Kailash Kumar Prajapati. Maitri H. Prajapati. Sakshi Kishore Kumar Prajapati. Vijay Kumar Kanayalal Prajapati. Athisha Prakash. Gopika Prakash. Pratibha. Alisha Prem Kumar. Asangika Manori Priyanka Raje. Shabina Mariam Puthan Vitil. Atul Puthan Purayil Remisan. Emil Pinodat Eldho. Gifty Mariam Raj. Sakshi Mukund Rajam. Aparna Rajendran. Aditi Suresh Rajgor. Shishir Bhupendra Kumar Prajapati. Nishta Kalpesh Kumar Ranad. Anjali Azat Kumar Rao. Nasiha Rashid. Adit Dharmendra Rastrapal. Tanu Ratnia. Vignesh Rengan Vijayalakshmi. Anzi Rias. Jiki Robert. Nikunj Rohit. Teresa Rose Daye. Princey Narendra B. Rupapara.
Alicia Ann Sabu. Lintamol Sabu. Aparna Sadanandan Retnamal. Anand Sahu. Amala Maria Suju. Milan Sakaria. Himanshu Samra. Arash Deep Singh Sandhu. Arsha Santosh Kumar. Gili Chitha Shruti Manjari Saravanan. Gurleen Kaur Sarwara. Aparna Sasidaran. Meenu Sathish. Cristobal S. Sauceda Fajardo. Simran Sound. Titi Arvinbai Savani. Jaren Scaria. Sonam Sehrawat. Devansh Shah. Janil Rakesh Kumar Shah. Vismay Vijay Kumar Shah. Yash Paresh Kumar Shah. Nazneen Mohammad Arif Sheikh. Shijna Shaji. Tanya Susan Shaji. Maria Shaju. Keepa Shakaya. Suganya Shanmugam. Anish Sharda. Aryan Sharma. Harsh B. Sarma. Janath Sharma. Mayur Sharma. Rashmi Harish Sharma. Anand Sunil Kumar Shastri.
Shilpa Ranwa.
Vikas Sharma. Jay Kumar Nitin Bhai Shukal. Deep Singh. Lovepreet Singh. Manmeet Singh. Paramveer Singh. Sharanjeet Singh. Sunmeet Singh. Vishal Singh. Jinkal Sanjay Bhai Solanki. Poonam Jaikar Bhai Solanki. Vidhi Shailesh Kumar Solanki. Sonali. Sumit Rajesh Kumar Soni. Sakshi Sontake. Anjali Sudevan. Sabari Sudarama Surendran. Lakshmi Sundaran. Gagandeep Kaur Roar Singh Tank. Nidhi Navneet Talpada. Hensil Klita Tellis. Mehul Thakar. Abhishek Thakur. Denia Thalapala Kurian. Rohit Roy Thatarkanal. Vesni Thekin. Archana Thiagarajan. Salini Anu Thomas. Somya Thomas. Praneeth Tirumala. Simran Jatin Topiwala. Damilola M. Toyobo. Fenil Kumar Ashok Bhai Trada. Nirvish Prakash Bhai Trivedi. Anthony Kenechukwu Ude. Smit Atul Upadhyay. Gunjanben D. Vagasia. Dhruvam Manoj Kumar Vagela. J. S. Vagela. Mansi Jigar Kumar Vagela. Upasana Jitendrabai Vaidya. Dipaliben Chandrakant Vala. Deepti Varghese. Pavetra Rajubai Vasani. Varsha Vijay. Anjali Vincent. Ria Rajubhai Vora. Asta Wadwa. Sushil Yadav.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Healthcare Quality Improvement and Safety Management Program. Anamike. Sonam Balwan. Medhavi Asmita Ben Bhat. Blessy.
Gaurav Kamboj. Sandeep Kaur. Satvir Kaur. Akhil Khalasi. Asiya Laik.
Shilpa. Tamanna. Saban Topal Sahadevan.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Infection Prevention and Control Program. Chibuike Adani.
Kirandeep Kaur. Lovepreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Rosaline Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Sunil Kumar.
Rutu Ketankumar Patel.
Gurjeet Singh.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Long-Term Care and Retirement Community Management Program. Temitope Ifeoluwa Adebayo. Folasade Yemisi Akintunde. Omolola A. Amzat. Revathi Krishna Anilkumar Geetha. Saidat B. Balogom.
Kidindu Samuel Igwe. Blessing Inua. Amal Jayakumar. Alan Tom Joseph. Gurpreet Kaur. Harmanjot Kaur. Harmanjot Kaur. Nirmal Kaur. Simranjit Kaur. Oluwaseun Mutunreo Kayode. Somi Katkar.
Elsa Susan Matthew. Keyur Kumar Thakurbhai Patel. Rima Mukeshbhai Patel. Rani. Kofovorola O. Roberts. Anella Ronald. Olubunmi I. Rotimi.
Santosh. Anjali Sharma.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Practical Nursing Program. Friba Abedi. Samane Alipurmerian. Yodit Andemariam. Zaira El Avila Cuejar. Ferdinand Awa. Opeyemi M. Bakare. Pooja Bhandari. Aliyah Borges. London R. Braunbarth. Kelly Bray. Lorraine Bronzati. Regine L. Butler. Hitaka Panchali P. Desoisa Rajapaksa. Bethany Doring. Jeneni Donere Garcia. Corey S. Douglas. Kevin H. Duong. Mariah M. Evans. Nadia Fayez. Chloe A. Faruja. Alexandria E. Ferry.
John Vincent Garcia. Omotayo Gidado. Naomi Geese. Sarah E. Gover. Sarah Graham. Samantha I. Geddes. Rashida Hadi. Sasha Gay Henry. Ayanna S. Hines. Natalie M. Joyce. Hyejin Jung. Zohal K. Karimi. Sarah D. Carley. Almana U. Hawaja. Maria Kochelorov. Nadine A. Crows. Sophia F. Kurt. Kimberly Lemieux. Dolores Vanessa Lee.
Nina Magdabay. Debbie Lee E. Martin. Callie McCallum. Madison D. McCarthy. Marley E. McDonnell. Caitlin C. Mossy. Shukriya Nashmuddin. Claire Newbigging. V.P. Nguyen. Montserrat T. Ogunleye. Fungan T. Win. Tae Kyung Oh.
Baneen Muhammad.
Bernice Olona. Isha Pantha. Chelsea R. Patel. Lynette C. Powell. Asta S. Rajgor. Funmilayo Elizabeth Rogers.
Gagandeep Sandhu. Tenzin Sangmo. Emily E. Santos. Lauren A. Sibick. Elena M. Smith. Sydney K. Steinman. Tomendro Subedi. Dikcha Tamang. Jean A. Thibert. Brooke Thompson.
Smile when you get there.
Mark Adrian M. Tuazan. Erica Verbeam, President's Honor List. Ashley M. Weber. Tuba Yilmaz. Ava E. Zer. Rana Zanidin. Yin Yuzhou.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Registered Nurse Critical Care Program. Pamela U. D'Souza. Judith Iwere. We are pleased to present graduates from the Respiratory Therapy Program. Sabrina E. Adote. Ashna Anis, President's Honor List. Anum Ayaz. Mohammed Shafiq Balak. Jivana Erasantiram. Mikel A. Escaño. Alyssa C. Ferris. Kennedy A. Ferguson. Julia E. Ferry.
Maria Jose Gaitan Ruiz. Gregory George Thomas. Abhishek Harindran. Ashley B. Hill. Manpreet Jossel. Daisy Lamb.
Anjali Panchal. Shauna C. Perot. Ashana Rampersad. Robert A. Rodriguez. Victoria Rudnitska.
Jasdeep Sandhu. Alexander Skippin. Cindy Tram. Caitlin A. Usher. Eileen Yablanovsky. James Zabel.
And now presenting graduates from programs previously announced. Priscilla Awa Tumasi. Mariam O. Egberongbe. Omolara M. Fatunbi.
Alfia Altaf Ganchi. Maitri Jignashbai Gohil. Sneha Harikumar. Nirali Maheshbai Italia. Krushali Jayantilal Javia. Amanjot Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Puneet Kaur.
Felix M. Makwan. Anchu Nanu Shija. Gopika Nenal Pushpangaden. Glorio Omosigo. Kishan Kumar Bhupatbhai Parmar. Tanvi Kalpesbhai Patel. Urvish Kumar Bharat Kumar Raval.
Nabina Shahi. Priyanka Amrutbhai Sola. Chioma A. Uaneme.
Muniratu Ezebeta Awasola.
Kajal Pathak. Vara Lakshmi Nalala.
Nafisa Salman.
Okay. See, sometimes it's good to come last, right? Sometimes. Not all the time, but today it's a good time. Okay, we're almost finished here, but we have a couple of awards here, at least one major one that we're going to talk about right now. And we formally recognize winners of major college-wide awards. And this afternoon, I'm pleased to present the Aubrey Hager Distinguished Teaching Award. It was established in 1988. The Aubrey Hager Distinguished Teaching Award is named in honor of a respected teacher, mentor, and innovator, Aubrey Hager, who fostered the pursuit of excellence in teaching and learning. He was here just before I came here. I think he left in 1986 or something like that. It was around that time. He was a member of the college's founding board. So he was part of the board when the college was founded in 1967. And then he was hired to provide leadership in the college for more than 20 years in roles that included Director of Academic and College Planning, which is really equivalent. He was really like the VP Academic then, as well as Director of Strategic Planning. So now we're going to let you know who actually won this award. It goes to Carl Weiss of the School of Health and Life Sciences. He could stand up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Almost a standing ovation here, almost. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, wow. Okay. I think there's some love here in the crowd there, Carl. I think this is the first time that we've announced, and look, I want to make it clear here, we've had a lot of very good winners, but obviously you've had a big impact on people on a day-to-day basis. So, I mean, let me talk about him for a minute here. But thanks for standing up for Carl, and he's a respiratory therapist. He joined the Conestoga in 2007. I remember that because he came from SAIT, Southern Alberta Institute of Technology in Calgary, and I remember interviewing him at the time. And he was brought in here, and he's been instrumental in developing the use of simulation. I don't think we really were involved in simulation before. You were one of the, pardon? Yes, he got this simulation going. He's played an active role in program accreditation and curriculum design, and many of the resources he has designed have been used extensively throughout the School of Health and Life Sciences, the School of Community Services, and beyond. He also continues to work part-time as a respiratory therapist at Cambridge Memorial Hospital, and obviously students have benefited greatly from Carl's practical and effective teaching approach, which draws upon his vast experience, both here and also out west. He takes into account the psychological impact of simulated-based training on students. In fact, I was surprised to learn, I mean, sometimes when a nurse or another student's working on a patient that they're trying to save, and the patient, I'm talking about not a real patient, and the simulator dies, the students get quite emotionally upset about this. They get really agitated. I mean, not only they made a mistake, perhaps, but they get involved emotionally, which is very, very important if you're going to practice in the field. He takes into account as I said, the psychological impact, ensuring appropriate measures are in place exactly to address potentially disturbing or triggering scenarios. His mentorship and lessons are recalled by many alumni years after graduating. He uses engaging and humorous methods to help students deal with the pressures of respiratory therapy training, and has developed gamification techniques to assist with learning. Carl is always available to answer questions outside of teaching hours, and also serves as a faculty advisor on the student-run Conestoga Respiratory Therapy Federation. In the community, Carl is active in provincial and national organizations dedicated to the field of respiratory therapy, and through his more than 25 years in the field, Carl has had several presentations and publications to his credit. I now ask Carl to come forward to accept this award. Okay.
have got something written here. Firstly, that is not a simulation. This is very, this is very real. Okay, I do have a limited amount of time here, and students will probably just laugh at me because I always say that. We'll try to keep our debriefs in line, and I just go over, but I will try not to. Thank you. President Tibbetts, and academic leadership, and fellow faculty and staff, graduates, and honored guests. I stand before you today quite humbled and honored in receiving this award and having this opportunity to share in the spotlight, this is your spotlight, and the success of each and every graduate here. So thank you for that. I recognize that this award has been generously endorsed by my students and peers, and it is a moment in my 25-year career as an educator that I will cherish forever. The predominant emotion that I experience now and have had for the past few weeks is one of immense gratitude. Gratitude for the place that I work, gratitude for my role, gratitude for the people that I work with, for whom I would not be here in front of you today if they were not here. And on that note, I would like to start some thank yous. But I'd also like to take a moment and just recognize the other nominees for this award, which I don't know, but they know themselves. To be nominated by your peers is a huge honor to be cherished, so congratulations. So thank you, President Tibbetts and the academic leadership of Conestoga College for setting the stage here for success. Not this stage, I mean a figurative stage. For investing in facilities and resources and for believing in us, the faculty, to deliver high-quality education and preparing students for their chosen professions and careers. The sense of community at Conestoga, the positivity that I've experienced here is second to none. Thank you also to the Cowan family, the Cross family, and the Moats family for their substantial donations over the years to support simulation education, and we could not do this without you. To Sandra Schelling and Natalia Ronda, and for their leadership in all things health sciences, thank you, and also acknowledge Kristen Forbes, our program SSO, for her tireless help, and Bella Ferreira, academic chair of the RT program, for her kindness and encouragement, and for surprising me with a fake meeting to announce this award. It really caught me off guard. I'd like to thank my professional mentors through my 30 years as an RT, Jill Randall, Marlene Rasek, Ronra Rostock, and Dr. Paul Finch for their lessons in leadership, which I carry with me every day. I cannot say enough about the incredible RT faculty team that I work with. Gino DePinto, Pam Hall, Tim Lepage, Jennifer Barton. You are all role models for me, and I am so blessed to work with you. And also our part-timers, Phoebe, Jess, Megan, Vanessa, Will, and Tom, whose excellence in teaching is only paralleled by their success in their other jobs in the community. And incidentally, 5 out of 6 of them are Conestoga alum, and we're very, very proud of that. A special shout out to Pam Hall for leading this nomination. It is a lot of work, and I am so forever grateful for this generous act of kindness. Thank you also to Kyla Rodabilski for carrying the torch for clinical simulation and innovation. Your leadership continues to inspire. And to our sim specialists, Jamie, Selena, Liz, and to Rob Vanderhayden, Chris Bueller, and the nurse technologists, those teams are incredible at keeping the engines of practice learning going. I'd like to thank many of my former students and my current students that I've worked with over the years, because you're the reason that I'm here. You inspire me, and you allow me to bring my best game. And to my family who is here, my sisters Sue and Matt and Robin, for your love and support over the years, thank you. And my father Larry, and for my mother Margareta, who, cannot be here because of her advanced Alzheimer's, but I want to thank you both for nurturing my natural curiosity of the world and raising me with books and stories and music and a healthy appreciation for science and the scientific process and education. And my dad is an incredible teacher, and I've learned a lot of patience and how to listen from him. So he's right there. Can we just... I'd also like to thank my kids. Do you remember your names? I just lost my place. That's hilarious. My kids Sophie and my daughter Sophie and my son Owen and their partners Ben and Jules for indulging me as your dad and just allowing me to quote way too much Lord of the Rings and Star Wars at every activity we do. And of course, my incredible and my wonderful wife and partner in life, Jordana, for your unwavering support and your love and your seemingly bottomless patience. Although I might have found the bottom of her patience, but she has allowed me to be the best creative self I can be. Now, when I was asked about this speech, I was given the advice to share the why. Why do I do what I do? I'll start with the second reason, which is I feel that education really should be engaging and appropriately fun. And so my goal is to try to create positive moments of memory. I've tried poetry, tried some dancing, right? Everyone knows my dancing, and some pretty intense games of blood gases and dragons. But and the students like that. But the primary reason for what I do is I feel very passionate about preparing students for their experience in the real world. And this stems from an experience I had 30 years ago. So imagine this, 30 years ago, I was a student respiratory therapist going through my clinical, and I was young and prepared. I studied my pharmo, my patho, my mechanical ventilation, my oxygen therapy. I felt, I'm ready for this, I can do this. And was I ever wrong? Because in 3 days, I witnessed more than one cardiac arrest, encountered patients on oxygen, patients on mechanical ventilators, patients who were short of breath, and I became very quickly aware that these patients were people, were persons, and they watched me when I was assessing them. They watched me when I was adjusting their mechanical ventilators. I experienced real humanity, loss, grief, fear, frustration, loneliness. I experienced the real human condition, and I was terrified. I was not prepared for that context at all. The third day, I wasn't even sure whether I was be a respiratory therapist, and I was very lucky that I had some great preceptors that helped me through that, and I survived it. But what was interesting was when I speak with my colleagues of that same vintage, we could say it now, that my experience was not unique. It's how things were done. You were trained and you were kind of thrown into the clinical setting. It was a sink or swim kind of moment. And I will never forget how jarring that experience was for me. And I always wondered if there was a better way to approach that. And so fast forward 10 years, 2005, I was teaching out in Calgary. I was lucky enough to attend this 1-week comprehensive workshop at the Center for Medical Simulation at Harvard MIT. And it was a transformative course for me, and it basically set the next 2 decades for myself, because I had found my calling. Because simulation is a technique. It's not just the technology. When I arrived here in 2007, there was a few of us here as well that were familiar with that approach, but I started to train and share what I learned with faculty and staff, this methodology of learning. And together we built curriculum to support simulation training across all programs, from nursing, RT, paramedic, and the whole suite of health science programs. Because clinical immersive simulation, you think of it, it's kind of like a theater with cameras and a stretcher, and there's this mannequin that breathes and blinks and talks, and there's actors that play the role of nurses and doctors and family. And we invite students into that to solve real-world clinical problems. And they also then have to contend with the human condition. And this enables the students to practice empathy, respect, teamwork, communication, a chance to develop real behavioral competence that prepares them for the real world. We had a testimony from a nursing student a while ago. She attended something we call Crisis on the Wards, which is, as you can imagine, is a simulation about a crisis on the wards. Somebody who, when you're caring for and they're not doing very well. And what was interesting is she attended that, and a few months later, she had that happen to her in her clinical rotation, and she knew what to do. She activated a code blue, she started chest compressions, she enabled the team, and they arrived, they resuscitated that patient, and she contacted us, and she said, what happened in sim, it happened to me in real life. But the amazing thing was the doctor came up to me afterwards, and they said, you're the student nurse that called the code blue? you saved this patient life. You're amazing. And for me, that was what I knew I wanted to do, is prepare students for the real world, allow for them that opportunity to really get used to that human condition. And I'm not alone. The faculty of all the programs that you're in work hard to prepare you for the real world. And so part of my goal today here is to provide some advice to you as you're going out. You're prepared, right? You're well-trained. You're armed with your content, your degree, diploma, your certificate. So here's a few lessons from simulation that I'd like to pass on to you. First one, we talk about maintaining situational awareness, avoiding fixation and error, right? But basically, what I'd like to say to you is pay attention. I mean, you obviously did pay attention because you're here and you're graduating, which is fantastic. But really, pay attention out there, because there is a paradigm shift that is occurring in the world. The advent of AI is as transformative as the industrial age, the information age, the communication age. It will transform us as a society, as a species on this planet, and how we do things, right? Now, you are very well prepared. You have a Conestoga degree, diploma, certificate. You are ready, right? What's interesting is AI is going to change that context over the next little while. It's already doing that. We know this. So this is why I say pay attention, because you're well prepared. Look at and consider, how is AI going to affect your work? How is AI going to affect your industry? And try to think about, what is that difference in between what I know now and where I need to go in order to be successful with this new thing, right? And that leads me to the second piece of advice and we advise those that observe, is look for the opportunity. A mentor of mine once said to me, opportunity favors the prepared, right? So if you're looking and you're seeing that your industry is changing or your jobs are changing, do I need to take a different course? Do I need to take more responsibilities? Do I enroll into micro-credentials? What do I do to allow myself to be prepared for when the opportunity arises? Then you can jump at it and be successful because you've already been thinking about it. You see, right? And then that leads me to the last piece of advice, which is, as you strive for success with kindness. There is not enough kindness in this world. And there's a lot of examples out there you've probably seen in the media of individuals who strive for success in an unkind way, right? People that push people down or push people away. So what I recommend, and it's a philosophy I live by, is instead of pushing people down around you, I like to look to the people around me and I like to lift them up, right? If you have someone on your team that is hurting, listen to them. If they're nervous, reassure them. If they're successful, you celebrate them, right? If they're hurting, you help them, right? What I found through that whole process, you surround a team and they rise with you, right? And in fact, they might exceed you, but the cool thing is if they exceed you, they'll lift you up. You'll be successful and you'll be with people that you love. So that is enough from me. This is a time for you to celebrate. Congratulations and thank you.
Okay. Thanks very much, Carl. Carl was one of the founding members, I guess, of the employees at Startup Simulation, and we've come a long, long way with his help, and he helped us also in getting investments from the private sector here. So I would say that we are one of probably the top colleges in Canada in simulation. But what I didn't realize is that Carl also has superpowers. I didn't realize that, because anyone that could read the print on his nose has to be some form of Superman, because I don't know, we looked at it before, I thought, my goodness, he probably doesn't use microscopes right in in the lab. He can see microbes, probably. It's unbelievable. Anyway, that was another compliment. I don't know how you read those notes, but it was impressive. Anyway, let's move on now. So let's get back to you. I want you to know that we're very proud of your accomplishments, and on behalf of everyone at Conestoga, please accept our best wishes that your future holds even greater success, happiness, and prosperity. And as you go forward, remember that learning is a lifelong journey. But I want to talk a little bit, too, about the college. And in the last 2 or 3 weeks, Conestoga was named by Course Compare. They have 2 million subscribers to their business. And we were rated as #1 in College Ontario the 2nd year in a row because we had one of the highest job placement rates, 90%, 6 months after graduation, 92% employer satisfaction rate, and also a very high employer graduation rates. But named best college in Canada, 2nd year in a row, trades, EC program in the top, same with one of the best institutions for cybersecurity, co-op programming, massage therapy, culinary, whole slew of awards. We don't always get that. The media nowadays sometimes notice these things, sometimes they don't. It's a much different world, as Carl says. And so it's important that we celebrate this. I don't mean this minute, but to celebrate that you're part of one of the best colleges in Ontario, if not Canada. We offer programming that helps people get positions as an applied learning, and you meet the needs of employers. So I just wanted to mention that and get back to you again, and thank you, because obviously we have people, a lot of international students here. Most of you aren't from Breslau or Brantford. You're from India, other countries. And thank you for choosing Conestoga, and we wish you all the best and that you use your skills. I think Carl is absolutely right when he talks about kindness. There's really three, I call it, I guess, bloom or whatever. There's the cognitive domain, pure yes, no, right, wrong, ideas, facts. But there's also the whole empathy area. It's a whole area of affective skills. In other words, understanding yourself, understanding others, because there's a lot more to life than just telling people you're smarter than they are. You really need to find ways to cooperate, move ahead, and find solutions. I mean, what we're seeing in one particular place in the world is, just a bit disappointing. We need to find ways to work together, find solutions to problems. So as you embark on this new chapter, remember that you're now part of a network of more than 225,000 Conestoga alumni, and the ones that live in Ontario are contributing $6.2 billion annually to the Ontario economy. That's pretty impressive. So we're a big part. In this region alone, Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, and Guelph, 20% of the workforce are Conestoga graduates. That's a big percent. So let's hope you stay connected, continue to support and celebrate your achievements, and we'd like to thank also, I'd like to have the faculty stand up and we could recognize their contribution to your success. And then our wonderful linguist, we call you linguist, correct? Who hopefully pronounce your names correctly. Thank you very much. And also Bruno and his team, he's Mr. What is your CCTV? Not CTV, CCTV. We have a Conestoga. He has developed our own TV station now. And then just thank everyone that had something to do with today's organization. And once again, wish you all the best. And thank you for choosing Conestoga. And good luck. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So how do you feel about graduating from the #1 college? I I want to take a moment, and we're almost at the end of our ceremony, but I want to take a moment and I want to thank one other individual. And I'm going to borrow from our Aubrey Hager recipient, Carl's speech, his words to you. He talked about the importance of lifting others up, lifting people up. Our president, Dr. John Tibbetts, in his heart and in his head and in his strategies, focuses on how can he lift people up? How can he lift you up? How can he create brighter future opportunities for you? How can he lift our partners up? How can he lift our employees up? He's a man of vision, and we are so grateful for his almost 4 decades of leadership of a #1 college. And I may need to get my resume ready. So, with that, I want to return our focus to you. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations, graduates. Welcome as our newest alumni to the massive alumni body that we have with us. Following the ceremony, and these are just a few housekeeping details, following the ceremony, you and your guests may proceed to the reception in the embassy room. In a moment, I'm going to tell you where the embassy room is, but I'm going to go off script for a moment. This script was written for a February ceremony. It is beautiful outside. It looks like spring, so lollygag a bit. Take pictures with your peers. Enjoy some time capturing those moments, because this is a remarkable day, and we want you to remember it. The embassy room is just across the parking lot, and at the reception there will be some refreshments available. This is important. Graduates, your Lear pipes will be collected as you exit this hall, but more will be available to you for you to borrow at the reception for pictures. So please do take advantage of that service as well. We also ask that you return your regalia gown and Lear pipe to the embassy room while you're over there. For graduates who wish to purchase frames, flowers, or clothing, these are also available outside this room. Following the ceremony and after the platform party and all graduates have exited, guests should exit to my right and proceed either to take pictures of your favorite grad or over to the embassy room. We now ask that you rise as you're able for the final farewell. Farewell. Farewell to the 2024 graduates of Conestoga College Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. Let's give it a good clap. May the happiness you feel today be with you always. May your sense of accomplishment encourage you to strive for even greater accomplishments in the future. And may your families, your colleagues, and your communities benefit always from the skills you've learned here and your ability to use them for the good of all. Esteemed guests, platform party, please join me in one last tribute to the class of 2024.
Welcome to CCD TV, your college TV. In under 1 year, we've built something incredible, a TV station driven by creativity, passion, and innovation. Since launching, students from the School of Creative Industries have gained over 6,000 hours of hands-on experience through work study, work placement, and volunteer roles alongside our team. In September, we took things to the next level with the opening of our brand new studio, expanding our ability to create and broadcast even more original content. Our lineup has something for everyone. Local Bites brings you into our culinary school, where faculty chefs whip up delicious dishes. Conestoga Minds dives deep into big ideas with expert talks. Tour Gliding takes you on stunning drone flights over historic landmarks in Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, and beyond. We spotlight local filmmakers in the cutting room floor, explore music and trends on Soundcheck, and keep you in the loop with campus news on Your Conestoga Today. And the world is watching. Our content has reached 84 countries with over 100,000 views on YouTube and an average of 60,000 views every quarter on the web. CCD TV is more than a TV station. It's a professional media hub where students gain real-world experience, industry connections, and the skills to launch their careers. And we're just getting started.
Something big is happening in Conestoga. Sustainable Development Goals, SDG Week, is happening from March 3rd to 7th. And trust me, you don't want to miss out. This isn't just another week of lectures and workshops, but this time is about real action, real impact, and I must say, real change. You've probably heard about the 17 Sustainable Development Goals like climate action, gender equality, clean energy, and reducing waste. But here's the thing, none of these goals will happen if we just sit back and wait. And that's why Conestoga is stepping up and making sustainability everyone's business. Conestoga has packed 21 events into one power-packed week. And these are hands-on workshops, eye-opening panels, and interactive sessions where you can actually do something about the issues that matter to the environment and how we live. So, whether you're into business, healthcare, tech, or just want to live a little greener, everyone can come together to advocate for sustainability. Wondering where to start? There are a few steps you can take right now to participate in SDG Week. So, let me walk you through the lineup of events for today. For Tuesday, March 4, 2025, we do have Ford for Climate Change initiative driven by our own Bloom Restaurant. You can register for that event and attend in person at a Waterloo Bloom Restaurant from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Again, registration is required, so do well to register at the Student Success Portal. And don't forget, this aligns with the SDG Goal 12, responsible consumption and production of food. Same day, we do have research and innovation for reimagining plastics. And this is a very interesting statistics you need to be aware of. According to UNESCO 2022, every day, the equivalent of 2,000 garbage trucks full of plastics are dumped into the world's waterways. Currently, plastic constitutes 80% of marine pollution. And by 2050, it is projected to outweigh all fish in the sea. It is of a concern that we must do something and do something fast. So do well to register to educate yourself on how to dispose plastics and how to use plastics. Same day on Tuesday, March 4, we will be having another interesting event, Teaching for Sustainability and Climate Action across the curriculum. Are you an educator, a professor, or faculty member? This is open to all Conestoga employees. It's a virtual event and it starts at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Let's see how we can further amplify our voices on educating the world about sustainability and climate change. The business logic for sustainability, a local manufacturer's perspective, is another immersive experience you want to have on Tuesday, March 4th. We'll have Paul Rack, a renowned advocate for sustainability, share his experience in developing and implementing 116 sustainability projects at Very Farm Incorporated in Cambridge, Ontario. You don't want to miss out for sure, but do well to register. It's going to be a virtual event. It starts at 3 and ends at 4 p.m. Visit the Student Success Portal for registration. Well, the week is already looking good, Conestoga. Do well to register. Sign up, pick 1, pick 5. Register for all of the activities if possible. Whatever you decide to do, please show up. Then tell a friend to register and buddy up to attend together. Let's make this a movement, not just a moment. And in case if you're wondering why does it matter, I'll tell you. The world isn't going to fix itself. But imagine if everyone did one thing this week. Attended at least one SG session, started one new environmentally responsible habit, or sparked one important conversation, we would move forward towards preserving our world for ourselves and the generations to come. That's how change starts, and that's how we make a real difference. So, are you in? Let's do this. Register, participate, act now. To the details on the screen.
Good luck today. Thanks, man.
How I'm loving life these days. I see it falling into place. It's coming together. I don't even need to chase it. You see it written on my face. It's the right time, right place. How I'm loving life these days. It's the right time, right place. How I'm loving life these days.